hear me okay?
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
You on? Is it working? How about now? You good? No? Nothing? We're just going. All right. All right. That's the second mic difficulty today, but we're going to move forward. Everybody hear me when I talk loud?
Yes.
All right. Here we go. You guys ready? Dave and Ashley, you're here to celebrate your union together as one. The promises you will make each other today, they are for life. Oh, I'm actually reading this stuff.
Just in case you didn't hear it.
All right. All right. The covenant you will make each other today is much more than a simple legal contract. It's a promise made to each other, a bond of union made before God. It is to be entered into with great humility and sobriety. This level of relationship requires great responsibility and undying devotion. Nothing is easier than saying words, and nothing is harder than living those words out day after day. Nothing is what you two promise each other today before God, family, and friends are promises requiring daily renewal, as each day will bring with it its own circumstances and challenges. There will be days filled with great joy and days filled with great frustration. But if you hold your promises, where it is. Oh, it's burning my eyes, sorry. But if you hold to your promise, you will each help each other make it through, sharing in the fun and in the work. Anyone who believes marriage isn't work is foolish. They're fooling themselves. It is work. Your marriage will take a lifetime of labor to succeed. David, Ashley, at the end of this day, you will be husband and wife. As such, you must each choose to love each other unconditionally and remain committed one to another no matter what comes your way. Real love is something beyond the warmth and the glow, the excitement and the romance of being in love. It is caring as much about the welfare and the happiness of your spouse as you do your own. Real love is sacrificial. It has no personal agenda. If you each will love sacrificially, you will ensure a lifetime of true marital stability and happiness. David, Ashley, is it your desire today to enter into the covenant of marriage?
Yes. Yes, it is.
All right. Then repeat after me. We'll just go ahead and get to it, right? All right. I love you, Ashley.
I love you, Ashley.
I know that God has ordained our love.
I know that God has ordained our love.
Because of this,
Because of this,
I desire to be your husband.
I desire to be your husband.
I have prayed that God would lead me
I pray that God would lead me
to his choice. I am confident
confident
that his will is being fulfilled today.
will be fulfilled.
Through the pressure of the present
The pressure of the present
and the uncertainties of the future,
and the uncertainties of the future,
I promise I will
I promise I will
first love
first
God
love God
and then you.
and then you.
Therefore, throughout life,
Therefore, throughout life,
no matter what may be ahead of us,
no matter what may be ahead of us,
I pledge to you my life
pledge to you
as a loving and faithful husband.
for loving faithful life.
Ashley, as long as he gives us life together,
As long as it gives us life together,
I am forever yours.
I'm forever yours.
I love you, David. And I know that you love me, and that God has ordained our love. Because of this, I desire to be your wife. I have prayed that God would lead me to his choice. And I am confident that his will is being fulfilled today. As you have pledged to me your life and love, so I too happily give you mine. I will first love God and then you. Therefore, throughout life, no matter what may be ahead of us, I pledge to you my life as a loving and faithful wife. David, as long as he gives us life together, I am forever yours. David and Ashley have chosen to use the blending of two different kinds of sand to symbolize their coming together as one. So they're going to step behind us in a second and do that. This is going to be a personal moment for them, so you won't be hearing them. They're going to be talking to each other and just sharing this time as the song plays behind them. So we'll just wait on them as you guys step
to Well, I was 19, you were 21. The year we got engaged. And everyone said we were much too young. But we did it anyway. We got the rings for 40 each from a pawn shop down the road. And we said our vows and took the lead now 15 years ago. And we went dancing in the minefields. We went sailing in the storms. And it was harder than we dreamed, but I believe that's what the promise is for. Well, I do are the two most famous last words, the beginning of the end. But to lose your life for another, I've heard, is a good place to begin. 'Cause the only way to find your life is to lay your own life down. And I believe it's an easy price for the life that we've found. And we're dancing in the minefields. We're sailing in the storms. And this is harder than we dreamed, but I believe that's what the promise is for. That's what the promise is for. So when I lose my way, find me. When I lose love's chains, bind me at the end of all my faith, to the end of all my days. When I forget my name, remind me. 'Cause we bear the light of the Son of Man, so there's nothing left to fear. So I'll walk with you in the shadowlands till the shadows disappear. 'Cause he promised not to leave us, and his promises are true. So in the face of all this chaos, maybe I can dance with you. So let's go dancing in the minefields. Let's go sailing in the storms. Oh, let's go dancing in the minefields and kicking down the doors. Oh, let's go dancing in the minefields and sailing in the storms. Oh, this is harder than we dreamed, but I believe that's what the promise is for.
David and Ashley, you have tokens of the sincerity of these vows.